Howdy, buddy. Welcome back to the channel, the main event here. A couple of quick things. I am doing a giveaway. I made a community post, not everyone saw it. If I get to 1,000 subs by the time the Scarlet and Violet games come out, then I will give away a copy of each game. If I get to 1,000. If we don't get to 1,000 by the time that happens, it's fine. I'll just modify the giveaway and do something else. But that's the goal. That brings me to the question of the day, which is, which Gen 9 Pokemon are you most looking forward to? For me, it's the Shadow Sword one. Even though I kind of like the canon one too, the Mega Man. So I'm not sure which one I want more. I want them both. But I think right now I'm the Shadow Sword guy is who I'm looking forward to the most. Anyway, Spikemuth Cup games. Got a few games in here for you guys. This team is, to be honest, I'm not a lot of you guys. Could be a lot better, but it does what it needs to do for the most part. So you guys enjoy the battles. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new so we can get to 1,000 for that giveaway. And I see you guys in the first battle. Peace. Okay, so we're playing against Ryu. So our Sylveon looks really good here. Our Sylveon looks pretty good, so I probably can lead it. If I lead the Ensign and the Sylveon, what do they do against that? And then I can bring my Urshifu in the back. And I can bring my Goth or my Amoonguss. Another fake out user doesn't hurt, but I'm just going to bring the Amoonguss. So they're not going to bring their Regidrago because that's a dead stick against any fairy type. Yeah, that's a dead stick against every fairy type. Then they can't really bring their Urshifu if it's dark. Even if it's fighting, they can't really bring it because that's also a dead stick against any fairy type. So I'm not sure what that really does for them. They could try to bring out like their Aleki, but that doesn't take any hyper voices at all. Neither does their Tornadus really, unless it's like Loki. And if they bring like their Amoonguss, I'm just gonna Flare Blitz it. I'm gonna Flare Blitz it. So let's see what they got. And I don't think they have any fake out users on this team either. They'd have to be like max speed Tailwind Amoonguss. A Lucky Tornadus. So the reason that this is good is because I don't actually care about their speed advantage, right? Because I don't have anything faster than them anyway. I'm gonna be playing from behind regardless, and I have like priority with Sucker Punch, stuff like that. So if anything, I'll fake out the Aleki, and if they switch in their what's it called, then it's just gonna eat a Hyper Voice. So go ahead, eat the Hyper Voice if you want to eat the Hyper Voice. If they switch in their Queenly Majesty Mon Serena. So do what you gotta do, bucko. They're probably wondering what to do, whether or not they should switch in to their Serena if they have it. Perfect. They just lost Regieleki. If thus they protect that too. That makes sense. So who do I have in the back that I could bring in? So they don't have Serena. If they had Serena, I feel like it's the play to swap it in there. I'm gonna swap simply because actually no, I'm not gonna swap. I'm not gonna swap at all. I'm gonna Burning Jealousy in case they have like a Focus Sash. Let's see if they go for a swap with the Volt Switch. They're going for Thunder. That's perfectly fine. Neither one of my mons should drop to Thunder, unless they're not Specs either. They'd have to be Magnet or Life Orb. That could actually hurt. That could actually hurt. Okay, so we do pick up a KO. But that really hurt. That paralysis stinks. Paralysis absolutely stinks. Let's see what they bring in. It's probably Water Urshifu. Probably is Water Urshifu now that I think about it. It's Serena. Okay. Serena's fine. The reason Serena's fine is because I should be able to parting shot here relatively safely to lower their special attacks. So even if I have to bring in my what's it called? My Amoonguss, I could just Rage Powder and Hyper Voice, but I could also Spore. And Spore just feels really strong. So we get to Protect, meaning we don't get a paralysis. Pretty good damage. Come on, not the confusion too. Come on with that. Just get the parting shot off, dude. All right, thank goodness. The reason the party shot is important is because now, like I said, my Amoonguss can come in and survive. Ooh, I don't have to bring the Amoonguss in. It could just be the Urshifu. Because I can Sucker Punch. And Sucker Punch will KO Tornadus. So I can Hyper Voice pretty safely. The Tornadus could protect, but then it's not. That doesn't actually matter if they do. The Serena can Power Whip us. They have to like protect and Power Whip, but then I get a free switch in to my Amoonguss, and then from there I can Rage Powder, and then I can Wicked Blow into that Serena, get some damage off. And then I could also Sucker Punch the Tornadus later. Let the rain run out, force them to use Rain Dance again. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm bad at Pokemon. I'm actually very bad at Pokemon. I'm actually very, very bad at Pokemon. I am very bad at Pokemon. But it's okay. Because I can still do what I wanted to do here, which is Rage Powder and Wicked Blow. I just have to hope that their Serena's not scarfed. Just don't be scarfed, Serena. I mean, if you are scarfed, just miss Power Whip. So they're not scarfed, because if they were, they would not be worried. They would not be taking that long on this turn. What do they go for? Oh, we're just faster. We're just faster. I need a miss. Oh, we'll take that. I don't need a miss if that's the case. I'll take Triple Axle, because I survived that 100% of the time. And I get my health back. We'll take that every day of the week. We will take that every day of the week, son. Okay, so once their rain runs out, it's pretty much over for them. I have my Incineroar in the back. I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna Pollen Puff into myself. To get some health back. Because my defense, with my physical defense, oh yeah, that's really great. With my physical defense stat, come on, miss the next one. Miss the third one. You hit 5 in a row. That sucks. That absolutely sucks. Because the reason that sucks is because what I was gonna do is I was gonna Pollen Puff to myself, get health back. I'll probably survive that Sludge Bomb. Incineroar should be able to 1v2 this though with the sun out. So this arena does not have, what's it called? Protect, for sure. So I probably Flare Blitz this arena. I could Burning Jealousy and get damage on both. Do I KO the Amoonguss with Burning Jealousy though? I Flare Blitz this arena because what'll happen is their Amoonguss, even if it puts me to sleep, can't hurt me. So I'll wake up and Flare Blitz it later. But I really want to get rid of this arena because they have Power Whip and Triple Axle. I don't know what other moves they could possibly have that could cause damage, but it will always do more damage than like the Amoonguss does. So we need to get that thing off the field. Plus, this arena is faster. So that's fine because I get my berry. They'll put me to sleep, which is fine. They just Sludge Bomb, so we win. Good job, us. Good job, us. So we made the right play. So I just Flare Blitz, and that is a win. Good job, Incineroar. You are clutch. Good job. That's a dub. We needed that dub. So let's go ahead and get right into the next battle. That Serena's gonna be annoying. They have the Intimidator. I am definitely gonna bring my I'm gonna leave the Dragonite and I'm gonna leave the Amoonguss. I'm gonna have the Incineroar in the back. I feel like I need to bring this Urshifu though. I wanted to bring Sylveon, but I'm gonna bring the Urshifu instead. I need to start bringing more power to these games. So this is fine. This is kind of fine. The reason it's fine is because I think I can just go for a dual wing beat instead of swapping. And then I'll swap the Incin on this spot. I was going to swap the Incin in for the Dragonite to deal with something like Tailwind Triple Axle. Oh, they just swapped straight up. That's actually interesting. That's really interesting. Let's see if they go for Tailwind or if they go for dual Wing Beat into the Incineroar spot. They just taunt. I'll take that every day of the week. And that's free damage. I could just go for another one. No, because what I can do is this. I can fake out so they can't get their Tailwind off, and once they're not full HP, they don't have priority anymore. So now they don't have priority, so they can't get Tailwind off. I should be faster with Dragonite now as well. Waterfall to the Incineroar, I'll survive. I had a game, I don't know if it's in this video or not, where I'd use Dragonite's Dragon Claw into a Mon and it survived at like 1 HP. And it made me realize I took the Life Orb off the Dragonite, and that's like annoying as heck. Do I take out the Talonflame? What Pokemon did I bring? Yeah, I think I'll take out the Talonflame so they don't get Tailwind up. Oops, that's Dragon Dance. I said Dragon Claw, baby. And then I think what I'll do, I could survive with the Incin, but I'm gonna swap in to take the Waterfall here. Either the Gyarados has something weird like Ice Fang, or it protects, which I thought it might do, because they want to get this Tailwind up. So now, once I Dragon Claw this thing, it should go down. Good job. That's a big brain play. The fake out, even with the Serena in there, because there's no way they swap Serena into Dual Wing Beat like that. There's no way. All right, so I can Dual Wing Beat this Serena, and I could probably take it out. And then I can start sporing stuff. Or I could miss and lose the game. Or I could miss and lose the game. Oh, that's nice. And it's Lumberry. That's even better. But it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world either. What am I looking for over here? What is Gyarados? Like an 80 or 85? The reason I'm saying it's okay is because I can actually just Flare Blitz here. Their Waterfall won't KO me, and then I'll Spore it again. So I feel like I'm trying to, I can like bait a triple axle. They should miss triple axle since I missed Dual Wing Beat as well. I think that's fair. What you guys think? I really think that would be the fair thing. But instead of them missing triple axle, they'll probably crit all three and crit Waterfall. I wish they would take their turn. That's fine. Is that Rillaboom? Heatran. Heatran goes Night Night. Heatran will go Night Night. That's fine damage. So now we'll put that thing to sleep. We know they don't got Lumberry. So I need this. It has to take one turn next turn mandatory. Which is good because it'll give me the chance. Yeah, I'll Parting Shot. A Parting Shot, and then I'm going to Rage Powder. Yeah, I'll just Rage Powder. I wanted to just go for the Spore on that thing, which it looks like I could have. I could have definitely done for the Spore and just got the party shot off regardless. But this is always the safer play. All right, so here comes the Urshifu. So I'm gonna Wicked Blow here, and I was thinking about they could wake up, right? And waking up would be pretty bad. So I'm gonna get some health back with Regenerator, and I'm gonna swap this Instant in. Because if I take like a Heat Wave Ice Fang, it'll knock me into my berry range. And good, they switch. So that's good for us. That's really good for us. Because now the Serena's -1. Their Heatran's eyes are open. Shouldn't they be closed? Shouldn't they be sleeping? But this Wicked Blow is important. I need to do over 50% here. Okay, that's perfect. In their sleep. That's, oh my gosh, that's such a good turn. That's such a good turn. Heatran's so hard to play around for this team. I would probably change a few things about this team for sure. Like I would probably change the I mean, Black Glass is big damage. I'd maybe switch back to Sash. But Black Glasses, man, is really strong. Heatran never got a chance to move, which was like perfect. High jump kick. Ooh. So now I can just Wicked Blow that thing. Look at how much health I have back. Regenerator is such a strong ability. It's so strong. I definitely Wicked Blow this thing, get it off the field, just be done with it. And then I'm just going to hit that thing with the Pollen Puff, get some chip damage off. Maybe it's Focus Sash or I break a Sash. Damn, Urshifu is so powerful. It's funny because Urshifu is not a broken Pokemon in most situations, like in the lead, mid-game, Dynamax formats. But in the end game, where it's just like 2v2 and it's faster than than the opponent's Mons, then it's like the most broken Pokemon of all time. It's like the most broken Pokemon of all time. That's good damage, Amoonguss. Shout out to you, boy, with your little purple Pokeball head. Shout out to the boy. Y'all don't forget to answer that question today. Which Gen 9 Pokemon are you most looking forward to? I'm just gonna do that. Pollen Puff that. All right, that's another win. Good job. And we KO. Urshifu is just so powerful. Realistically, I don't even know if it needs the damage boosting in this gen. Like you could probably run Sash and be fine. I was thinking about running Choice Band, right? But I wanted to be able to protect against stuff for positioning purposes. Yeah, that's a good win. We'll take that good win every day. All right, so this is just a matter of like who does what well where. I could lead like the Incineroar, the Gothitelle. Who does better in Trick Room, me or them? Probably me actually, right? So I'm gonna lead the Goth. Yeah, I'm gonna lead the Gothitelle, the Incin, the Sylvie, and then this. I don't want to deal with their Sylveon with my Dark type and my Dragon type. I should have probably put a Steel type on this team. When I was making it, I never really like completed it, and I did not have a chance to do it today because I saw this tour was happening. This Moxie, so Moxie was throwing a tour. I just signed up and then did what I had to do with like real life, and then put this team in. I think I would have probably put like maybe a Metagross in for something. I probably would have put that fighting move on Urshifu as well, but I have Helping Hand on it, so we'll see how it goes. What are they thinking that they're gonna lead? Doesn't matter essentially, right? Because they have to lead 2 Fake Out users to stop me, or their Rillaboom. And if they leave their Rillaboom, I'm just gonna Flare Blitz into it. I'm not even gonna try to fake it out. And that could be no, that Landorus takes the lead. It could be pretty tough. Sylveon and Incineroar is fine. I can nail with that. Let's see whose Flare Blitz. Let's see whose Intimidate goes off first. So I just intimidated them, and now they are intimidating me. So I am faster, so I could easily get this this Trick Room off. I could easily get this Trick Room off. They'd have to smoke me in one shot. Their Hyper Voice would have to be like Shadow Ball. That has to be like a spec Shadow Ball to KO. Alright, we good. So because they're now slower with their Incineroar, I mean, I'll Side Shock their Sylveon just for some damage. And I could knock it out with my own Flare Blitz, but I think I'm just going to Parting Shot into their Incineroar slot. If something switches in, and I'll catch it. Something switches in, I'll just catch it. So we are slower. They'll take this damage. That's good damage. That's actually really good damage. That yawn doesn't mean anything to me. I'm switching out this turn anyway. That works for me too. Well, actually, I would have rather they Parting Shot in my Incineroar because I'm switching out, and I would have just dropped the drop. So let's see who comes in. Like I said, that's gonna be really important. Oh, they're Rillaboom. That's really good. That's really good, actually. Because now they're down 1, and then I can swap the Incineroar back in and make them down 2, so they can't really do anything to my to me on the following turn. I'm gonna check my Trick Room turns. Yeah, it's only been 1 turn, but I feel like I should keep track of those. My Sylveon's better because it's blue. So they could fake out here, and I expect them to fake out, but in the event they just go for a Grassy Glide, I want to get damage. I just want damage if they go for a Grassy Glide here. So I'll let them fake me out if they fake me out, because they can't really do much damage at -2 with the Rillaboom. And their Sylveon probably can't do that much to me in return. So let's see what they go for. So they're just Shadow Balls. So either we're speed tying or they're slower. And they didn't fake out either. So they're U-turning. U-turning is fine. U-turning is perfectly fine. Because they have Incin and Rillaboom, and I can deal with both of those. I can deal with both of those really well. So they're probably going to fake out, so I'm going to fake out their Sylveon. In case they don't fake out my Incineroar. They're leftovers, but that's fine. I'm going to do more damage. I'm actually gonna parting shot and hyper voice. I don't care if they click fake out. Ah, so are they flare blitzing me? Good move, but I don't know how much it's gonna matter. I don't think it's gonna matter that much. They're pivoting very well, though. I'll give them that. They are pivoting very, very well. And that's still really good damage into their Rillaboom, right? So it's not that big of a deal. And what's gonna happen now? Yeah, they're getting health back, but so am I. And there's Sylveon speed ties with my anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. I want to check the Trick Room turns. I didn't check it last time. Trick Room has 1 turn left. So what I'm gonna actually do is I'm gonna go for it on this Rillaboom and get rid of it, because then my Amoonguss becomes really strong, right? So I'm gonna do both of these attacks because that way they can only fake out one of us. So one of us will get big damage on that thing. And if they Grassy Glide, they'll just go down. So I'm fine with that too. They just flat out swapped. That's actually really smart. That's really good. So because though I realize I don't really need the Trick Room stuff, I'm gonna swap my Sylveon out. I think I'm gonna swap my Sylveon out. Sylveon's almost back at full health, which is a little bit annoying. But again, I don't think that's the biggest issue in the world. So they could fake me out here, right? I'm gonna parting shot. So what I think is happening, I feel like the Rillaboom's gonna make its way back out here somehow, right? So they probably party shot into this spot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring in the Gothitelle here. Yeah, they probably party shot into this slot. So I bring the Gothitelle in, which doesn't really care that much about the parting shot. They bring in their Rillaboom, and then they have to think about if they're gonna fake out the Amoonguss or fake out the Trick Room. It's gonna be a tough choice. Because I'm gonna Spore into that Sylveon for sure. They can protect it, but then the fake out means nothing. They waste the fake out turn. See how much Hyper Voice does? Does pretty good damage in the Goth. They don't really have a way to deal with this Amoonguss though. So they can fake it out, yes. So I'll go for the Trick Room just because. And I'll take the free switch in if they knock it out. I'll take the free switch in. Yeah, I'll take the free switch in. Oh, they went for Shadow Ball again. I don't know if that's the right play. Okay, it worked out because I don't think it did. It might have been a higher damage roll this time. I don't remember it doing that much the first time. The reason I'm bringing my Sylveon in is because I anticipate them going for something like some kind of swap. So I'm gonna swap mine, and they might just protect, but then I can fake out and spore them. They might just protect this spot. I'm thinking they might switch into their Incineroar, and I want to go for the spore into this spot, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna play it safer. This is a safer play. The other play I had in mind was to just like leave my Sylveon in and protect, or swap my Incineroar in and just spore their Rillaboom spot, which is higher reward. But I'm gonna go for the lower risk play for now, just because this game seems to be like whoever makes the biggest mistake first is probably gonna lose. Man, I haven't played Spikemuth in a little while. I forgot how like long these games can take, which I don't actually mind. I just hope the viewing experience is good for you guys. Are they U-turning out? Because are they U-turning out? They gotta be U-turning out. So I could have definitely spored that spot. So because they know I'm faster, they're gonna switch out their Sylveon. And because I know they're gonna switch out their Sylveon, I am gonna spore their Incineroar. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fake out their Incineroar. They're gonna switch out their Sylveon, and I'm gonna spore their Incin. If it's Goggles, then more power to them. I could have Pollen Puffed this spot, but I don't think it was worth it. Three minutes left. Oh my goodness, they're gonna timer stall me. It's Safety Goggles. That sucks. It is Safety Goggles. So I need to start going for damage. Also need to start, I need to conserve health. This is not good. I wanted to Pollen Puff, but I think they're gonna fake out into my Incineroar and then Flare Blitz with theirs into my Amoonguss. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Why this is still not lost. Still gonna Flare Blitz into this spot in case that Sylveon comes in. I don't want to switch in my Sylveon and take a big hit either. So I'm just gonna Pollen Puff and see what happens this turn. Okay, I can live with this. I can live with this. Because this will do a lot of damage into them. Burn? That's not even that much damage. They're gonna win on timer. They're going to win on timer. Oh, and they get the burn? Come on. And this animation is gonna take more of the timer. "30 seconds, this will have to be over." I'm gonna keep getting health back. Oh my goodness, this game is so long. These animations are all killing my clock. But I'm still gonna make them, I'm gonna make them beat me. I'm still gonna make them beat me. Let's see if they stall. Put your move in. They just protect, so they still stalled. Whether they put their move in or not, they just played stall. That actually stinks. I don't know why they're still letting me play, but I'll go for it. Battle should be over. That's a tough one to take. All right, y'all. That's the end of the video. So just real quick, leave a like for your boy if you enjoyed, made it this far. Made it this far. Put a thumbs up in the comment section so I know you made it this far. I'm doing a giveaway. I put up a post for it. If I get to 1,000 subs by the time the new games come out, I'll give away a copy of each. I'm gonna say this in intro too. Give away a copy of each. So that'll be really awesome for anyone who decides they need the game and can't afford it, or if you just want an extra copy for yourself, you don't care. But so leave likes, push the videos to enter, all that good stuff. Question of the day: where's Gen 9 mon you're looking forward to the most? I'm rambling. It's been a long day. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.